Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, if you've been here before, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Dion. I call this the craziest tradition of YouTube. I'm tongue-tied. This is my third video today. We are rolling. So let me do the intro real quick. This is a collab with Lori from It's Lori's Life, and I'm excited, and I'll get to why, but let me do the intro real quick in case somebody is watching me for the first time. I call this the crazy troll nation of YouTube. Why? Because it's a crazy concept to just really believe you can just be yourself. Be your authentic self, however you are. Just own it and rock it. The troll part, excuse me, I'll get to this thing in a minute too. The troll part is not caring too much about the beauty community standards. When it comes to beauty related content, we hear a lot of, you have to use this, you have to use this tool, you have to use this brand, this particular item, you have to use this technique. I'm here to tell you, try all the things by all means. And then stick with what you like for yourself. Use whatever brand, whatever tool, whatever technique you like in order to get your makeup on in a way that you are satisfied with it. You set the standard for yourself. Wear whatever you want to wear and rock it. The bottom line here at the Crazy Troll Nation is self-acceptance and self-love. Embracing your natural features. Enhancing them if you want to, when you want to, but never feeling like you have to. Love yourself for who you are and for how you look, even without face paint on. That's what we stand for here. Being your authentic self, rocking what you want to rock, and knowing you're the bomb even when you don't have any makeup on, and loving yourself for it. That's what we stand for, and I do hope it resonates with you. What else? Oh, I do curse sometimes in videos because I curse sometimes. I do try to catch myself. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And also this thing, there's an organism that lives in my throat that when I do videos, it wants to randomly hiccup, gurgle, and belch. Like seriously. So if you see me do it, or if you see me do it, there's something happening in there. The little thing is dancing. I do always say, excuse me. So usually we start our videos with some type of lip balm, either chapstick or Tillamook, all of which were gifted to me. But we're not today. We have stuff going on. I love a black lip. I did put gloss like right here. So Lori, thank you. Hey girl, hey. I have been wanting to collab with Lori for over a year. Like seriously, like for real. And then I was like, what would we do? I don't shop a lot. I just don't shop a lot. And there's a lot of brands I'm not able to use because my lids do not tolerate pressed pigments. My lids and my face do not tolerate natural hair brushes. We have different aesthetics. We use different products. So I was just like, what the heck are we going to do for a collab? And so I never asked, but it was always in my mind at least a year, like seriously. And then finally I said, you know what, let me just ask her, like just to let her know that I would like to collab. And we do, watch some of each other's content. And when we're able to, we attend each other's live streams on YouTube, so we've been familiar with each other for a long time. And so I'm like, I'm gonna just let her know that it's been on my mind. And so I DM'd her and I'm like, hey girl, hey, I just want to let you know I've been wanting to collab with you, but I have no idea of like what we would do. And she messaged back like, hey, how about we do? And I'm like, oh, okay. And so that's why we're here. Her idea was our top 3 Sephora picks. And I'm like, we could do that. I could do that. I shop at Sephora, so I'm all like, yeah, we in it now, girl. And so I'm really excited because when you watch somebody's channel and you really enjoy what they do and you just respect them as a person and you trust, what they say when she does reviews and first impressions and things like that. And it's just like, let's just do something, you know what I'm saying? And so we're doing something. And then it was a struggle because I don't like have a lot of stuff. And so I was like, what the hell? And if you've been here for a little while, you already know what I have. So I'm like, okay. But I do have some things and it's very simple. It's very simple. 2 of the items, it is the same brand. But since it's our top 3 products, I'm messing with a hang no, y'all. It's driving me nuts. I'm so rude, excuse me. And 2 of the products are the same brand. So we're going to do the other brand first. Because this is expensive. And what my challenge also was, I prefer shopping at Ulta because I love their reward system and how you can stack when they have offers, and you can use your points, which converts to cash anytime you want to. Sephora stingy. Ulta, you don't have to wait. You can just use your stuff. And so then I'm thinking, like, I don't want to pick something at Sephora when you can probably get a better deal and better point system over at Ulta. So that was another one of my challenges when I sat here to think about, because there are some things Ulta has, but Sephora has it, and I prefer to purchase from Ulta. And I do recommend y'all shop at Ulta too. And they usually have 20% off codes. Every few months, it'll be 20% off, including Prestige. And so that's when I'll get the Hourglass or, MAC, unless MAC is having a better sale. And just like other stuff, fancy stuff, So anyway, my top picks from Sephora. The first thing I'm going to show you is Haus Labs. I'm not even embarrassed. I'm not even ashamed. They're powder products. They're pressed powder products. I'll just say that. I have 2 of their bronzers, and I use them both. I have them both on today. Yeah. I have 5 of the blushes. And 2 of the new ones. I am not ashamed. Listen, when I like something, when I love something, I love it. So I have 7 of their blushes. I am not ashamed. The PAO is 24 months. It will be good for at least 24 months. I will be using it. I have a dip in medium level 7 bronzer. That's the one I've had the longest. There's a dip. They dip, we dip, I dip. It's a dip. I have 3 of their highlighters. I want 3 more. When I love something, I love it. When I love something, I love it. So yeah, so Haus Labs, even though that is 3 products and it's 1 brand, which contradicts me going to say my other brand is 2 different products, but Haus Labs, bronzers, blushes, or highlighters. Pick one. That'll be my 1 product. Am I cheating, Lori? And also inexpensive. Both of these are, and so now I'm wondering if I could pick a third thing, since all of that was 1 brand and these 2 are 1 brand. But everything else you can also get at Ulta. Yeah, I'm looking at what I got and I'm thinking, and I'm just like, no. Okay, so Sephora eyeliners. I use pencil gel liners on my lower lash line. My skin is sensitive. My sinuses are sensitive. My eyes are sensitive. And I'm saying that to say these do not irritate my lower lash line. They do not irritate my eyes. These are both Sephora 12-hour waterproof retractable eyeliners. When I went to get more colors, for some reason, these were hard to find. And so I said, let me try these other ones. These say Sephora Ultimate Gel Eyeliner, and these are also waterproof. They have a wide range of colors. This one is like a light brown. This is like almost, well, what is it called? This one is a black matte. And then they have bright colors like this one. This one says lime green matte. They have all sorts of colors. And the reason I picked these is because they're inexpensive. So we did Haus Labs. You're going to spend some money on Haus Labs. And so we got a budget. So now we're coming down low. When Sephora collection stuff is 30% off, that's when I get these, because the price is unbeatable. The third item I'm going to talk about, they are called, this is also Sephora collection. During a 30% off sale, these are $10.60. You can't beat that. That's not what I have on today. This is Max Caviar in black. The only reason I have all of these colors instead of more of the Max Matte Retro Liquid Lip colors is because they have a black, which I love. The next deepest color is a dark purple, and it's a metallic. I'm like, give me like a matte, dark purple, They don't have it. So that's why I have these. I do prefer the matte formula, but if you want different colors, these are called Cream Lip Stain Liquid Lipsticks. I like the MAC formula a little bit better, but these right here, once they dry down, it's hard to get them off. It might wear off on the inside of your lip when you're eating or drinking, but the rest of your lip, y'all, these stay. So I'm going to swatch these. I got these because these are darker colors. This one is not a darker color, and sometimes I think to not keep it, but then when I use it, whatever look I use it with, it's like it just works. They do have a range, so it's not just these colors. They have a nude for every complexion. They have pinks, they have mauves, they have berry tones, they have different shades of brown, they have different shades of purple. They have any color you could think of. And sometimes they have a set. And if you can get the set on sale, and usually it's the neutral tones, you know, the taupes, the berries, the rosies, those types. But if that's your preferred lip color, you can save a lot of money getting these. And I know someone who said they had purchased a set and they were considering getting another one for their kit. Well, they purchased it for their kit. And they were contemplating getting one for themselves. I'm like, for the sale price, and it's the set, I'm like, so they did end up getting a second set. But yo, these are really nice. And I'm going to swatch these because every time I wear one of these, actually, any of these four, and I post on Instagram, I get a comment about, oh, that lip color. And if you've been on my Instagram, if you've been here before, you know I prefer a dark lip. You know I prefer a black lip. And if not a black lip, a signature dark lip. And so that's why I have these colors. We're going to swatch this one first because it's not a dark one. This is number 122 Sea Queen. And I'm going to swatch on my chin. And if you've been here too, you know I swatch on my face and my chin is closest to my lips. So that'll give you an idea if you're around my complexion, what it's going to look like. Do I want to go this way? No, because we got 4. So what we're going to do is make it wide. This is Sea Queen. Y'all. One swipe. It does take me, I can do my entire lip in one swipe, but then I may have to go back and use the tip of it like for my my lip line or to get towards the inside of my lip. So I do have to double dip with this. With the MAC one, I don't have to double dip at all. But with these, I do have to double dip. But look at that. And it dries down matte. So even though it's looking kind of shiny now, and I did go on thick, they dry down matte. And as I said, they have a wide range of colors. So if you are a liquid lipstick person like me, I highly recommend these. On sale, 30% off, $10.60. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And they last a long time on your lip and, you know, in the component. But look at this color. Oh my gosh. And it ain't even a dark lip. And I'm just like, oh, this one, I'm sometimes iffy about it because it's not dark, but it is hella pretty. This is number 27, and it is called Black Cherry. Yeah, I'm a label whore. And a brush hoe, and a Pensies whore, and a chapstick hoe. And what else? Brush, chapstick, Pensies. I'm missing something. I'm like 4 different hoes. Brush whore, Pensies whore, chapstick hoe. I'm missing something. I'm another hoe, but I forget. So, and we're not like wiping off. This is Black Cherry. So it's, yeah. Look at that. Look, and you can shear it out if you want to. I'm telling you. I don't even have to tell you. This one is number 52, dark purple, it says. Did I say label whore, brush whore, chapstick hoe? Oh, and Pensies hoe. I think I was forgetting the label. Brush hoe, label hoe, chapstick hoe, and Pensies hoe. Yeah. Pensies need to give me a discount code or send me free stuff. Or not a discount code, but an affiliate code. But they're always having deals on their websites. But anyway, this is... This is dark purple. If you like dark lipsticks, excuse me, and you prefer liquid lipsticks, and this I put gloss in the middle. So sometimes I will put a gloss on top just to like give it a little shine or whatever look I'm doing if I want to just do something different. I don't even have to say nothing. This one is number 29, Dark Forest. And And it's a doe foot and it's comfortable. And you see the shape of it. Dark forest. On the website, it looks like a dark green. But on my lips, though, it's almost black. But as it dries down, it does look more dark green than black. But look at that. Don't be looking up my nose. Look at that color. Y'all. So, dark forest. Dark purple. Excuse me if you heard that in my throat. Black cherry. And sea queen. It's not a dark lip, but depending on my eye look, it serves a purpose. And when I do wear it, I'm just like, wow, that's pretty. So these are the 4 that I have. I highly recommend them. If you enjoy using different color eyeliners on your lower lash line, and you can use them for upper lash line too, but for some reason I just gear towards gel potted liners for upper lash line. I do recommend the Sephora collection. You can't beat the price, y'all, especially when Sephora stuff is 30% off. And all the house lab stuff, the blushes, the bronzers, and the highlighters. Those are my top picks for Sephora. I'm excited to hear Lori's picks from Sephora. And keep in mind, y'all, sales always happen. So if it's something that you see that you want, another sale is coming. Try not to pay full price for stuff. Use somebody's coupon code. But at Sephora, you do got to kind of wait for the sales. I do have a shop my link for Sephora down below. So feel free to get to Sephora through that. But otherwise, y'all, I shop at Ulta. But these are my picks from Sephora. Definitely the eyeliners. Don't irritate my inner rims or my lower lash line. Cream lip stain liquid lipsticks. And the House Labs face powder stuff. So that will be it. Thank you, Lori, for this collab. Do check out her channel if you haven't heard of her. And some of our viewers do overlap. So I know some of you are aware of her because I be seeing y'all in her live streams and in the comments. And so I know a lot of y'all know her. If for some reason you don't, do check out her channel. I will tag her in the title. If you click that, it will take you to her channel page. When I get her video link, I will put that in the description box. I have a bunch of other information down there, codes, links, playlist of interest, which will be a playlist or a video related to this content and this video right here. But there's always a lot of stuff down below. But yeah, when I get her video link, I will link that below also. And that will take you to her collab video for this collab. And you will enjoy her content. Like she's a brown girl. I know I'm tan. My second husband called me caramel. And I'm like, yeah, I am. That's my color. But she's brown skin. So if you're looking for how will this look on brown skin, will it work for brown skin? And also to hear her honest, authentic opinions about a product and to see her authentic reactions, because a lot of stuff when she gets it new, she's trying it for the first time in her video. So you're getting like her raw reactions. And if that's something that you appreciate versus, oh yeah, I used this 3 times before and now I'm doing it in video, I want to see that initial reaction because that will tell you if it's garbage or it's not along with what they say. And so if you will benefit from that, especially if you're brown skin, and even if you're not, because I enjoy her content and we don't wear the same shades at all, but I trust her, you know, and whether something works for her or not, hearing her whys and why it didn't, you know, that encourages me because I trust what she says. And so even if we're different complexions and we will wear a different shade for something, I'm still hearing how well it works or how well it does not work. You see what I'm saying? And so I do think everyone can benefit from watching Lori's channel. And her lives are a lot of fun, y'all. She be talking. And she's about to start a membership soon. I do have a membership. The link is below. If you click it, it'll show you what the perks are and if it's worth it to you. I would love for you to become an official trollkin, but she is working on starting a membership for her channel as well. And so I know that that's going to be exciting. So thank you again, Lori. I'm excited to hear your picks, and I will watch your video before my video. And so yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that. But thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate this collab. And all of you watching, do check her out. And if it is your first time visiting her channel, tell her Dion the Troll sent you. That's going to be it for this video. As always, self-acceptance. Oh, one last thing. She does lives every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do lives every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I did that on purpose because I didn't want people to have to choose. I wanted, you know, there's space for everybody. So let's just all do our thing and support each other. And that helps us, you know, attend each other's lives too, if we're able to do so. But do check her out. And yeah, as always, self-acceptance, self-love. That is the Crazy Troll Nation way. Thank you. And you will see me soon.